Hello, welcome to my live broadcast number 165. Broadcasting live from Auckland, New Zealand. My name is Kii, and I'm addressing the Billion Coin community. Before we go into the blog tonight, well, I'm just going to read out ahead before we go into the actual blogs what I'm going to read out. And the first one is this is not MLM, which is multi-level marketing. This is far from multi-level marketing. And the next one, don't become a lonely millionaire. The posts aren't all that long. And the last one is, what does a $1 trillion looks like? And I'll explain that when we get into there. Okay, so we'll just share the screen. This is not MLM. This pays better. Many TBC members seem to be concerned about their incentive to share TBC and the reward to recruit new members into the Billion Coin community. Now, all of these are from admin. Guys, this is not MLM, in other words, multi-level marketing, or another dime a dozen business opportunity. This is a cryptocurrency and a new alternative to Bitcoin, but without all of the pricing volatility. Yes, there are companies that offer coins and pay commissions to sell whatever they attach to these coins. They do not offer a truly decentralized cryptocurrency. Those companies get shut down. How much will those coins be worth to them? That's right, zero. The world needs a solid cryptocurrency that is decentralized. The banks and the governments have run amok with our money and have decimated its value. There are so many experts claiming that we are on the verge of a global economic collapse and are spreading fear porn that the entire financial system is about to crash. Sadly, they are right. People need to hurry up and learn how to protect themselves against when this will happen. Time is short. It starts with learning how to stay in control of your own money. If you earned it, it's yours, right? But if you receive money in USD, for example, and the US dollar collapses, then what happens? That's right, you are screwed. If the USD collapses, then how does that affect the other fiat countries? That's right, it's a global mess. Do you still trust the banks with your money? LOL, don't you realize that the second you deposit your money into a bank, as far as the bank is concerned, it is now their money. You could fill a room with papers holding all the fine print on the banking policies of how they would return their money back to you when you want it back as your money. Most of that fine print is reasons and situations of how banks can keep their money. Just look at all the people that banked money in Cyprus and Greece, for example. These people have all suffered a lot from this global financial meltdown that is rolling out in slow motion at this time. Don't let the current speed of this global financial meltdown fool you into a false sense of security. Think again before making a deposit at a bank. At this time, each day that passes makes that transaction even more risky. So be aware and be careful. Just know that you have total control of your money when you use a truly decentralized cryptocurrency like TBC. You are the only one that holds the private keys and passwords that protect your TBC wallet. If you protect those keys and the passwords properly, not even the best hacker in the world will gain access to your money. Okay, enough about that. What is the incentive to share the billion coin, and why should you recruit people into it? The answer is so easy. Doesn't the ultimate price per TBC go up by €1 for each new member that comes into the billion coin community? Yes, it does. Does the current price of TBC go up like clockwork at the rate of 1 to 5% until it reaches the ultimate price of TBC? Yes, it does. So what does that mean to you when you are holding on to TBC coins? It means that you get paid for every person that you recruit. And what they're saying there, for every person that is a verified member paid in full, 1 grain of gold goes up, and that it goes up against the membership. So today, a grain of gold is worth $2.50 US. The last I saw it. It also means that you get paid when you recruit too. Not only that, you get paid when the people that got in before you recruit. If you could imagine putting the whole TBC community into some form of an MLM structure, then you could also see that you get paid whenever someone from the sideline from you recruits. Recruiting is easy. It's free to join a billion coin community, and you get paid even if that member doesn't buy any TBC coins. How much do you get paid each time this happens? That depends on how many TBC coins you own, right? If you don't own any TBC coins, then you don't get paid anything. But ultimately, the current price has to keep going up exponentially until it reaches the ultimate price of TBC. It climbs up to that price relatively fast, doesn't it? So if you are holding on to just one TBC coin, then you get paid €1 every time anyone in the billion coin community recruits another. If you are holding on to 10 TBC coins, then ultimately you will get paid €10 each time this happens. If you were lucky enough to become a stakeholder and you purchased 100,000 TBC coins, you see that figure? 100,000 TBC coins. That doesn't happen anymore now. Then you get paid €100,000 each time you or anybody else in the billion coin community recruit someone. This is not MLM. This pays better. Yeah, there were, I don't know how many stakeholders there were, but there must have been a few, but whether they're still in TBC or not, It's a different story. Okay, the next one. The next one is don't become a lonely millionaire. Okay, here we go. Congratulations on making a purchase that will turn you into a millionaire. Some of you will be among the first batch of millionaires that TBC will create on September 26, 2016. Because you purchased a full stake of 100,000 TBC coins. That's right, 100,000 TBC coins. Most people have no idea what happens to a person when they make their first million. Having $1 million may sound like more than enough to take care of yourself for the rest of your life, but if you take this journey alone, you will find out that it can be lonely at the top of the world. It doesn't have to be this way. Use your imagination. To fast forward in time, let's say you are only one among your closest friends and family members purchase TBC coins. And the day arrives when the sum total of the TBC coins you possess is worth over $1 million. So most of you out there will have at least that, if not way, way, way more. That's certainly a day worth celebrating, right? Who are you going to celebrate this special occasion with? If you kept this a secret from the people you care most about, how are you going to get them to celebrate this special day with you? If you wait till the day you become a millionaire, share this with them, one of two things will likely happen. You will either lose your friends and family, or you will be expected to share your wealth with all of them. In either case, the stress this will cause for you will be horrible. Instead of rejoicing over this wonderful victory, you will become so stressed out that it makes this event bitter. Do the right thing for the benefit of everyone, including yourself. Tell everyone you care about that. You have started this journey to become a TBC millionaire. Tell them today. Don't wait. TBC price goes up daily. The longer you wait to tell the people you care about this, the more it will cost them to join you on this journey. It's a short journey. September is coming up fast. Make an effort to convince them to get on this train of doubling money. Allow them to choose for themselves what they want to do with the TBC opportunity. Then, on that special day, you make your first million, you can invite them to celebrate with you without any regrets. If you share this with them now, and you did your very best to convince them to join you, regardless of whatever decision they made, they will be happy to celebrate that day with you. This easy to share, just ask them. Do you want to be a millionaire September 26, 2016? Now that's 3 years ago, almost. The question alone should create curiosity because the date is so specific, right? That's how predictable pricing for TBC is for TBC. Once you have stirred up their curiosity, make a real effort to educate them. Show them everything. These are the people you love most in the world. So it is totally worth it to make an effort in their case, right? Now picture this. It's September 26, 2016, and you and all of your closest friends and family members have all become millionaires together. And you are everyone's hero because you are the source that shared this with them. Now that would be a sweet celebration, and nobody will expect you to take care of them. Of course, they each have enough to take care of themselves, right? So it's up to you. Do you want to be a lonely millionaire? If not, you have the power to be a happy millionaire by sharing this today. Now, this is what I said 2.5 years, 3 years old, this post. There'll be a lot of billionaires out there too. And there will be some trillionaires out there, whether they are still in TBC or not. I would say they are. Why I say trillionaires? Because there was purchase packets of 100,000 TBC coins. Remember, you could buy 10 on the day. You could buy 10 TBCs for 1 cent. That's right, 10 TBCs for 1 cent. That was back in the day this kicked off, 6 months after it kicked off. So whether those people are still in, good luck. If they ain't, well, that's what happens. So lastly, I'm going to take you to the short video. What does $1 trillion look like? And I'm going to play the video right through. It's a business video, and it's probably put together by admin. So we'll just open that up. And right. So there you go. So I'll just stop that. Okay. And we'll just go to the Kringle Cash back office to the dashboard. It's probably been timed out. I'll have to log in. But so if you got 1 billion grains, which is one whole coin, that's $2.50 today. So in actual fact, your one coin is worth $2.50 per grain. One moment to just log in. Right. Yes. Right. Right. So it really starts from here. But the key to it is encourage fast duplication. That's the key to the growth. And it looks like we're going to stay to this. You get two, and so on and so on. And he gets two. And we're in that blue column in the growth system. You see the blue column? One get two, those two also get two. So this is what's happening here. The rapid 24-hour, get paid two, get two paid referrals to earn 10 million cookies. You that's up there, you've got your two. These two that are here, I've got the two on the bottom. Rapid 48-hour, help your referrals each get two to earn 100 million cookies. And we all should know by now that 100 million is one coin, which goes up to the sky at the top. All the rest get 10 million cookies each up to that second level. And also the sponsor here, there's a visible sponsor, invisible sponsor there. He or she also gets the same. These ones here received 25,000 cookies as the gift, but this thing continues. These two on that second level go down and help. These two do exactly the same thing. It's repetitive. And it's what you call fast duplication. And then carry on. And you can, if you got time, you can play those videos and have a look what they're like. They're both done by Randy Wilson. And the master key to TV success is to encourage fast duplication. And see, when we're just scrolling through here, we'll find out how much one grain is worth. Because one grain, if you've got 1 billion grains, we'll find out how much one grain is worth. Come on. Oh my gosh. Wait. What's happening here? Here we go. Finally. Okay, we just typed in one grain. There you go. It's worth $2.72 US dollars. So that's for one grain. 1 grain of gold. Remember? And you've got if you have one whole coin, and when it matures, that's 1 billion grains. So that's what you get at today's rate. Okay, it'd be way up higher than that. Right, so we'll just go back out of there, and this script here is important. Script for the people closest to you. Hey, I got a gift, and I want to pass a gift to you. Kiwi will say, hey, you want to look at what I got to share? And you will say, yeah, what is it? Same thing. It's a gift redeemable for some smartphone digital currency. And you'll say, what's that? And I'll say, the same thing you got on your plastic card that millions around the world are using. Let me know as soon as you collect yours from here. So you're either going to send them, or they'll spot your link when they've seen either a YouTube video, because I've got my link down on my YouTube, or you will send it to them yourself. Send them the detail. The response is, okay, sounds good. Cool, see ya. Now, you only have 2 simple statements. Make when the script sent out as either a text to a phone or social media message. Members that have followed the script exactly have had huge success in creating daily cash flow. And that's through even partnerships. The partnerships is you get 50-50 off to them. So $100 US or whatever it is, 110 now. You get 55, and your referrer will get the other 50. That's how you partner. And you can partner with as many. And the reason why that happens, they don't have any actual cash flow. They don't have a physical wallet that has Pringles in it. So they rely on you, the sponsor, you sponsor them. And even if your first referral, which he won't have, or she won't have any Pringles in her or his wallet, if they go and recruit any other people going down further and further and further down, they've got to get Pringles from somewhere. So all that is done in a partnership, all the way up to the one who does have the Pringles in their wallets. Right, where are we? And I like this one here. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? Not want to be. It's Kiwi. So what do you want to be? These your choice. Millionaire's Road or the Billionaire's Road. Remember, you only need one whole coin to go up that road. And that one there, you need at least 1 million cookies. I mean, how do you get 1 million cookies? Become a broadcaster. Become a broadcaster. You get 1 million cookies each broadcast, remember? And you also receive 1 million cookies per view on each 10 button meeting, which is shown Tuesday every week, 4 o'clock a.m. New Zealand time, every Tuesday. And then our TBC will end poverty globally. Right, I'm going to leave it there, stop sharing, I'll come back live. And nearly there. My gosh, it's getting hot. Oh my gosh. Everybody would have seen it once they go into education on your dashboard, which is the blog, and you'll probably see a lot of videos. And I played a video, 2-minute video there, but that sort of an advertising video wasn't done by a member of TBC, so that's why I used that. But it's actually to show you what $1 trillion looks like. And remember, there were some stakeholders, so whether they still exist or not, I don't know. But when it started out, you could buy 10 TBCs for 1 cent. So there's a lot of TBCs. I've got a video, I'll share it around as soon as I go and find it. It's the first anniversary of TBC. And I just got to go and hunt for it. Anyway, time's getting on. Sister Carol, you're always here. Thank you so much. And Brother Bill. And Brother Shohag. And Supervisor Reserve. And Brother Darren. And my moderator wife, Bex. And there's one watching. You're most welcome to watch anytime. They're always same time every night, 9 p.m.
You see Shohag?
Yeah. And once again, thank you so much. I enjoy a lot of time just doing the mechanics of TBC, because I found some of the ones don't understand. You know, we've come across it a few times. You might tell them, oh, at the end of this period, you're going to be a millionaire and billionaire, but you don't. And they start getting big-headed because they don't understand how you get up to that stage. So I enjoy the mechanics, how you wake yourself up, and you can get yourself up there pretty fast. Even by recruiting, by doing 100 referrals. Now there's one out doing 1,000 referrals. So it's not impossible to do that 1,000. Anyway, thank you so much once again. Love yous and leave yous and peace.